there and welcome back to Mommy Hates Cooking. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Ninja Foodi maple roast using the pressure cooker function of your Ninja Foodi. This is going to use real maple syrup and the result will be a sweet and savory roast. So let's get started on this easy maple roast. First you're going to need 1 tablespoon of olive oil, a 3-pound beef chuck roast, half a cup of water, a pound of red potatoes or russet potatoes. You can peel those if you prefer. A pound of baby carrots, 1 cup of maple syrup, and then a teaspoon of ground sage and garlic salt. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And the first thing that you're going to want to do is coat the pot of the Ninja Foodi with olive oil. So I like to use a brush to get this evenly coated. And once you get it coated, we're going to sear using the saute function the roast on both sides. So it just takes about 1 to 2 minutes to sear. You're just wanting to kind of get that browned outside coating. So that's all you're going to need to do there. Once you have that seared, you're going to go ahead and get the water ready to pour over the roast and do a half cup of water, and then you're going to add your potatoes and carrots. Now remember, you can peel the potatoes if you want. I normally don't, but the skin will fall off or kind of be real soft. So if you don't like that, then be sure to peel them first. And then you can add the carrots right on top there as well. You can cover the roast, but you just want to kind of evenly place those on top. It's all going to kind of mix together as it cooks anyway, so there's not really a big issue with it, but you're going to go ahead and pour the maple syrup evenly over it and then just add that sage and garlic salt. So once that's done, you're going to secure the pressure cooker lid, that's the additional lid with the Ninja Foodi, and move the nozzle to seal. Once it's sealed, you're going to pressure cook for 60 minutes. After 60 minutes, don't do anything, just let it naturally release for 20 minutes. After that, you can go ahead and release the steam, and then it's going to be ready to serve. So now you've got it ready to serve. It's going to just kind of fall apart, similar to what it would do if you were slow cooking it. And as you can see, I've left the skin on, so it's kind of hanging there. But you're going to get this sweet and savory roast. The roast is going to taste pretty savory, but the carrots and the potatoes will kind of have more of a sweet taste. Now, just a tip, if you use red potatoes, the skin doesn't fall off quite as much as it will with russet potatoes. So I actually prefer normally to make this with red potatoes, but again, it's just totally up to your personal preference. So I hope you enjoyed learning how to make this easy pot roast in the Ninja Foodi with this Ninja Foodi maple roast. Be sure to check out my Ninja Foodi Mississippi pot roast too. That is down below in another video. And then also be sure to check out all of my recipes over on mommyhatescooking.com. Thank you so much for joining in today, and I hope you enjoyed this recipe.